So here we are, folks, with our Cordon Bleu cheeseburger. Now, where's that term come from? Cordon Bleu means exceptional cook, borrowed from the French literally blue ribbon, referring to the blue ribbon or sash worn by the Chevalier du Saint-Esprit, the highest order of knighthood under the Bourbon kings. That would be in France, by the way. However, the first known use of the term Cordon Bleu was in 1960, way later than I would have thought. And by the way, I'm something of a student of etymology ever after I read The Professor and the Madman many years ago. But with that, let's get into our Cordon Bleu burger. We think it's a slightly different and really quite nice, and we hope you enjoy this video.
This morning, I tried half of one of the mini loaves or big buns, depending as to however you want to cast it, that we made from the leftover dough from our whole wheat pizza crust. And it was delightful. Just hints of the Italian herbs and black pepper that we put into the dough. And I thought, this would make a great burger bun. And when we make burgers, most people always focus on the burger and the toppings. They don't really think about the bun. But this all started with the bun. So tonight we're going to make a Cordon Bleu cheeseburger on a little bit of salad and tomato. We're not having bacon, but we are going to have some rosemary cured ham, which we'll use to stop the salad getting soggy. We have a nice half-pound ground chuck burger. Enough fat to make it juicy, but a nice piece of meat to make a burger from. And we'll top that with some caramelized onion and Swiss cheese. This burger's been lightly toasted, so it's not going to get soggy. It's nice and robust and still fresh. So with that, let's proceed to get the bottom of our burger bun ready for the burger. On the base, we're spreading a little bit of Sriracha mayonnaise. Not because I'm a fan of mayo, actually I'm not. But the Sriracha mayo actually tastes pretty good, and it will make a good glue to hold our arugula and onto the bun bottom. So with that, let's proceed. Well, here's our bun bottom fully prepared. The arugula, 4 very thin slices of tomato. You'll need a sharp knife, protected by 1.5 slices of rosemary ham. We'll be setting the cooked burger with cheese and onions on top of this and topping it off with the bun. What this will do is stop the bottom of the bun and the salad from getting soggy from the juices from the burger. Well, here we go. Caramelized onions on top of our mostly cooked burger. Now we're going to add a thick slice of Swiss cheese, let that melt over, and we'll assemble our burger. Swiss cheese on, now it's back on the heat to melt it down and serve up. And here we have it, fully assembled, onions, melted cheese, a few splodges of Sriracha. We'll put the top on, cut this in half, make it easier to eat, serve it up. Here's our Cordon Bleu burger. Looks good, juicy, nice half-pound patty, sitting on top of arugula, tomato, rosemary ham, topped with sautéed onions and Swiss cheese. And here's our Cordon Bleu burger with the wine we're going to be taking with it tonight, a vine-ripened. It's a Reserva, but it's a young wine, 2021, from Portugal. We'll review this in greater depth tomorrow.